Okay, we should be back. Hey again, Rex. Hello again, Southwestern. Take 2, action. Thank you, Samuel. Change tape, take 2, indeed. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It could have been the ghosts. Could have been the ghosts. I wonder whose idea at Dovetail it was to do a D&D themed stream. Definitely not obvious. Thank you, Sophie. Indeed, welcome back. Little nice message. I just thought it might have been a good idea. So what service were we driving again? If anybody can remember. I know it was an 8 o'clock one. And I know it was Preston to Blackpool. I can't remember all. Was it 2P62? Pacer in dark. Well, of course, but like we... Right, okay. I just had a crazy idea. We can just do 2P06 Blackpool South to Preston. It's still in the dark. We can still put it on the same settings, but we're not going to be going from Preston, we'll be going to Preston. Yeah, why not? Right, custom weather again. We'll go in with foggy, precipitation, wetness was at a full, and we had some wind. Right. Taronga goes, silly sods at Chatham. No, you're the silly sod, Taronga. Yeah, indeed. I think Dovetail Games does a lot of good stuff for us. Wouldn't really want to be going around calling them silly, would you? I have to put this in here. I've got to put in part 1s, but it doesn't matter. Taronga, more like Taronga. It still works, it still works. Taronga just biased because he in foreign country. Oh really? I didn't know he was from a foreign country. That's how much I've been paying attention. Anyways, let's not let the haters ruin our evening. 2P06 Blackpool South to Preston, let's get it. Oh, I mean, let's get into it. That's what I meant to say. Certainly came out wrong. Thankfully I didn't say anything I shouldn't have said. Right, destination light is on. We are going to Preston. Of course, like what happened last time, if we get anybody in the live stream chat who's being a little, shall we say, uncivilized, I will do what is necessary. Actually, I don't think uncivilized was the word. I think it was more disrespectful. Okay. So, we are in the exact same pacer as before. Except the destination blinds screen Preston. See what I did there? Screen, you know, because it's Halloween. Yeah, New Zealand Taronga is a place. Bradley Patterson said that Taronga never watches Dovetail Games streams, hence his lack of knowledge of Dovetail Games. I know what you mean. Gotta watch the streams to know what you're doing. And what you're talking about as well.
The next station stop is Squires Gate.
I just thought doing this part of the branch would be a lot more spookier because most of the times we don't actually get passengers boarding the train, so not only will the route look spooky, but so will the train because I'm going to switch off the lights. Haha! Enjoy the spooky ride. I'm not disrespectful, indeed, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Sophie. Transfer cab right, big X, yep. I said that too. I will eat you. Me and Bradley must have interconnected opinions about him. Next stop is Squiggly Gate. Have you ever heard of this event in Glasgow called the Willy Wonka Experience? No, I haven't. Like the flickering effect in the cab. Turn off the engine mid-motion. Give him a fright, why not? Can't see anything. They don't know where they're going. They're going to Preston, but you know. Lol, Samster. Are you actually going to do it? Yeah, if I can just find the turn off engine button. Gear hold. Where is it? I should know this. I drive the Pacer all the time. What's the couple buttons and the uncouple ones? What's a compressor? Gear hold. It's no good. We need some cab lights on. There we are. We switched off the engine. Can we actually stop the train whilst the engine's turned off? That's the interesting part. Can we or can we not? Oh, we can. Speedbird made a engine failure. Yeah, by pressing pedal lol. Yeah, probably. See, even the Pacer's carbon neutral. Or should we say spooky neutral? So, after giving the passengers a fright, we'll turn back on the engine. Hope you enjoyed that little fright. Now, we'll keep the lights off, why not? It's a spooky ride, so they're not going to need the lights, are they?
We will shortly be arriving at St Anne's on the Sea.
That's a public announcement.
The next station stop is St Anne's on the Sea.
There we go. Okay, Southwestern. I just saw that comment. Not the Willy something experience. Well, it's Wonka, not Wonka. Hearing a hits low. By pressing pedal low. Fun fact, Speedbird is a British Airways call sign. Oh, nice! Here's a spooky train story, Sophie. You'll love this one. Go for it then. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. I know you put that in Richie's stream yesterday. I actually don't know what you mean by that. Richie said spooky. I know it. Next video, I found Train Sim World. Lol. Spooky train indeed. I can just say that, you know, we're having a little malfunction and we're waiting for someone at Kirkham and Wesham to fix the lights. How about that? Train Sin World. Oh, I'd not be sinning tonight. Right, we're stopping for St Anne's on the Sea. When I can actually find.
The next station stop is St Anne's on the Sea. It will shortly be arriving.
There we go.
St Anne's on the Sea.
Second time was the charm, not third time. Done a little bit of step 2 so we can actually stop for St Anne's on the Sea and not miss the station completely. To be fair, St Anne's on the Sea on this route is actually like one of those eerie stations, isn't it? Because hardly anybody gets on here, unless of course you get the odd one passenger, and even then, that odd one passenger's been stood there all alone. Yeah, there is actually one odd passenger. That's actually quite creepy. And that person's gone, oh, a train! Finally, I can get off the spooky platform. St Anne's under the sea. Oh, there we go. Knew there'd be something there. Knew there'd be something there. Is that person actually getting on? Oh, there's 2 people here. Oh, there's 3 people here. Like, okay. They do not want to get on. Probably saw the lights were off and gone, nah.
The next station stop is Ansel and Fairhaven.
Ansel and Fairhaven. Next stop. Let's get going. The H-bar. Tac, RexTactics. Oh, I see what you done there. Tac, RexTactics. Actually, yeah. Let's just stick to RexTactics on that one. Don't want to say anything that we shouldn't be. Even though I don't think it is, but anyways. You should buy Antelope Valley after San Bernardino. I'll think about it. I'll think about buying Antelope Valley after San Bernardino. I'll think about it. Because I had Antelope Valley for Train Sim 04 and it was alright, but it's probably not a day one purchase for me. Next up, and stay in New Haven Harbour. Oh yeah, did Richie Rail find that abandoned station on last night's stream? I knew exactly which station you were meaning on East Causeway. We're also going to be doing a little bit of that tonight as well, exploring some abandoned station on routes that we can find them on. Hang on, I'm making the story, haha. Alright, okay. Lol. Indeed, lol. Oh, no, go back to where it was, Oh, thank you.
We will shortly be arriving at Ansel and Fairhaven.
Ansel and Fairhaven. Do you reckon they've got a haven here? There are T-Tank reskin packs for Midland Mainline. I didn't know that. I don't think well, I don't know if I actually have the T-Tankers. I know they came with Blackpool branches, but in order to actually customise delivery, I don't know what route I should have, because I searched for T-Tankers on Creators Club and it comes up with, you need to get this or you need to get that. I'm like, oh, I thought it came with Blackpool branches. No type of thing. Oh, interesting. That golf club just makes it just that even more eerie. Just look at that golf club, just chilling there. Absolutely eerie. Looks like they're not getting on either. Could be a ghost for all we know. Or a Butlins law, oh maybe. T-Tanks come from Northern Transpennine. Right, well I have Northern Transpennine, so let's see if we have any T-Tankers later on in the stream. But for now, the next stop is Lytham.
The next station stop is Lytham.
See, I could do a better job than that. I wanted a what, sorry? What's one of those costumes there, Southwestern? The golf club bag sitting there is eerie, like a golfer died and they are there for him. Oh wow. What did you end up with? A Stormtrooper, lol? Hey, that's not a bad choice, actually. No, oh, wait just a moment. No, that's not my eyes. My sub count did drop by 1. That's a shame. Thoughts on Willy Wonka movie? Haven't watched it. If you mean in the new one. If you mean in like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I've watched both of them. Though a long time ago. I still remember the story though. Kinda. Way more than ADL. I don't know. Like 152 still a bit like... It's not a lot. I'm starting to realise how very slow the growth of the channel really is. It can be quite frustrating sometimes. Yes, I mean them. Oh, yeah. They're alright movies. I haven't watched them in ages, so I can't really comment on them much, but, you know, it's a good story, I suppose. Drive the Evil City 031 after this, please. Well, if everybody votes, I'll put it as an option, actually, in the next one. If everybody votes to drive the Evil City Class 43031, then we will. can imagine everybody will like.
Shortly be arriving at Moss Side.
No.
The next station stop is Moss Side.
Wonderful. Alright, so you can just make out the Rex rail paint in the spooky run. How is everybody enjoying the live stream? Is it going well for you all? Hopefully you're all enjoying. Yep, going well for me. Wonderful. That's a shame I lost a subscriber. It's always a shame when that happens. Maybe it was just not for them. Oh well. It just means the growth is going to be an extra subscriber slower, but you know, it's awesome. Thank you. You probably know Lunchley as well as Richie Rails. Yeah, I was on 153 beforehand, now I'm on 152, so can be a little bit of a drawback, I suppose. Puts in a somber mood sometimes. Who unsubbed from you? I don't know. I'm not going to chase them up about it, you know. It's their decision at the end of the day. You could be right on that, Sophie, but thank you for letting me know that you're all behind me. That's alright. We'll probably gain more later on. You never know. Moss Side's quite empty. It's not one of those stations I would call eerie, though. Oh, but then that can be quite eerie. Take a screenshot of that. That's quite eerie, actually. Okay, so we've got to wait here for about a minute or so. Yeah, you could be right about the YouTube glitch, but oh, it's such a shame. I think Bovril's yeah, you mentioned that Bovril uploaded a Halloween costume picture that he's got. I think he's dressed up as a political figure. I think so. I'm not very good with politics because I don't really watch politics at all. Bores me half the time. I have watched a few bits of news today though. Apparently this news is talking about this budget or whatever. I have no idea. Didn't watch it. He's going as Boris Johnson, or in his case, Prime Minister Bovril Johnson. Haha, yeah. Okay. There was Alex in game who went from being an amazing livery maker to a dumb moaner because he said that he stopped playing Train Simulator because of bugs and glitches. It was a cold, windy night. All the children out their costumes knocking on every door in the streets of Bournemouth, offering sweets of every kind sent from the devilish souls of Halloween. The wind howled like a werewolf spirit within the town. A man waiting for his train. The 2035 to Moss side. He sits down on the bench. The platform lamps gleaming down at him. Oh nice, that sounds really good. Got those spooky vibes coming in. Oh, I thought the Alex in game was part of the story there. I read it as part. I read it with the story voice as well. Boris Johnson, one of the UK's worst politicians, though. Yeah, I don't really get into political chats and things like that. So, your opinion on that one? I actually don't have an opinion on Boris Johnson, really. Don't know who he is. That's the thing, I just don't know who he is. But if he was our Prime Minister at one point, then I suppose he was somewhat popular. Maybe. Maybe. It all sat on top of the waiting shelter and turned its head, searching for the ghost, striking the neighbourhood with a joyous fright. Oh, nice. Alex in game also called Train Simulator a joke and said Dovetail Games are selling UK stuff. Where heck did he get that claim? People like to make false claims. Don't know why. I remember Boris halting the press from interviewing him by asking each of them whether they would like a cup of tea. Well, at least he was being modest. At least. It's a nice thing if you get somebody asking, oh, would you like a cup of tea? Very British, I would definitely say. Right, we're down for the 30 before Kirkham and Wesham, so that somebody can come on the train and actually fix the passenger lights, because they are law broken. That's the law. The lights are broken, they need to get fixed. And slowly but surely the passengers have gone. That's quite eerie. Hang on, I need to catch up with chat. I meant Squires Gate instead of Bournemouth, lol. Oh, right, yeah, lol. Ghosts were striking in the neighbourhood because their boss mistreated them. The local blue footbridge creaks with no reason, but perhaps the ghosts of past passengers seeking revenge on bloody beaching. The man hears his train approach. Oh my word. He was that unpopular Tories ousted him from Downing Street, lol. Oh, who are Tories again? Are they liberal? No, I could be wrong. Don't know. The rails hiss with excitement, ready to welcome the man on board his direct trip to hell. He stood up, watching his train approach. All he could see was lights and nothing else. No windows, no destination boards, and no sound from itself, just the rails. The train stopped suddenly, the brakes inaudible. We have to stop ourselves! Otherwise we will be having a spooky night. Just not driving the train. I was engrossed in reading that story. I've got to stop and...
We'll shortly be arriving at Kirkham and Wesham.
Well, that works. And we can finally say... When I... But the saloon lights have been fixed. We finally got pairs. And the train was just gently edging itself forward for no reason. That's lovely, isn't it? Conservatives. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Trains... Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Until he saw Thomas on the other tracks. Yeah, I'll have nice strong Yorkshire tea, strong 4 tea bags, 6 sugar please. Oh, wow. He only left because of the lockdown parties thing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't know on that one. Climbs aboard, and the train doors slam shut forcefully as if a mysterious invisible being has trapped him in his forever hellish cage, as actually said by average Northern Trains travellers. Oh, wow. Ouch. The train starts to move, but very slowly, so slowly it was threatening to watch. His heartbeats grew quicker and quicker and quicker. The man passed out once he reached line speed. He woke up in Moss Side, where he wanted to be. He was confused, but at the same time glad. He prepared to walk out of the station until a barrier blocked him, a barrier that could not be seen. He started to panic. He turned around to find... Conservatives Boris Johnson was the leader and Prime Minister till his removal. They had tacos. Donald Trump. Yeah, we don't want to talk about politics in America. Not being nasty or anything, but that's a subject for a different time. So come on then. That was good sorry from Samuel there. So, out of 10, rate the story. That's a good idea. Ten plus. To be fair, there was quite a lot of good narratives in that. I don't know, it's something my English teacher used to say every time I put out a story. Oh, there's a lot of good narratives in that. Oh, do you think so? Oh. Message retracted. 3.4 times 10. 34. We... Who's... What? What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? Well, I would also like to ask I will eat you, but, you know. Because I'm not so sure myself. 340? Go on Google. Okay. I seem to be going on Google a lot today. Because, like, I had people going, oh, search this, or search that, you know, oh, this is happening, oh, that's happening, you guys see it on Google. I'm like, okay, even though it's Halloween, you know what I mean? It's standard form. Oh, bless you. Somebody sneezed in the background, I don't know who it was. Whatever it is, it's a big number. Ooh. Glamping, self-catering and accommodation. If that's what you're talking about. If not, then, well, never mind. We might not be getting the platinum tonight. I search a lot of things. Mostly about Discord though. For reasons I will explain later. Southwestern has been changing his profile too many times. Well, you know, I have a few friends who like to do that regularly, on a regular basis. They can sometimes even change their profile pictures every hour as well, so Southwestern isn't all that bad.
The next stop is Preston.
I forgot to tell everybody where we were actually going. I'm not saying it's bad. I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not saying it's bad. I had to make it polished, so I changed the banner to O. Okay. Oh, you changed the banner too. Dingleberry Dingle was okay. Okay, yeah. Can't believe I fell for that one. Along with his friend Condell. Yeah. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know there was an entire story about it. Perhaps I've fallen out of the loophole on those type of stories. Oh, sorry if I'm not reading those messages. I'm sorting out something at the moment. Just trying to figure out how this actually all works. I think I've got everything I need. AKA Macapaka's brother, lol. Oh dear me. Discard? Is Macapaka a monkey? I can't remember. Or am I thinking of something else? I do not remember. I think that's from In the Night Garden or something. I've not watched that in absolute years. I think the last time I ever watched it was 4 years old, probably. No, lol. Macapapa, a puppet from In the Night Garden. Yeah, the person picked up the... okay. Okay. Yeah. Forgive me, it's been 10 years, lol. Forgive me, it's been far too long, lol. It's been far too long. I can't remember absolutely anything from In the Night Garden. One of my friends was like, oh no, I bought this thing for their nephew, and I was like, you bought a what? And they were like going, you know, from In the Night Garden. I was like, I couldn't be able to repeat the name. I forgot it. I forgot it. It was a toy of some type, and they were like, oh no, I bought it for one of my nephews. They're like 2, and I'm like, sorry, what did you say? And they're like, did you never watch In the Night Garden? I was like, I did, but I can't remember anything. So yeah. No, I didn't know the story meant Sounds so rude. No, lol. That's alright. I didn't read it anyways. So, it's fine. What's up, guys? It's... By the way, Southwest, and I owe you an apology on checking my information of a night. You were right, I was wrong, lol. Oh, well, you know, can sometimes happen, you know. We're not always going to be right.
We will shortly be arriving at Preston.
Human beings. We're human beings. We can make errors, we make mistakes, we do things that we regret later, so... Quite a modest thing to do is to apologise as well, so... I would say all is forgiven on that one. I'm not reading these comments. I just can't because I'm just too busy laughing. Well, there we go. We've arrived in Preston alive.
We will shortly be arriving at Preston, where this train terminates.
Any passengers? 1, 2. After all that, we only had 2 passengers left out of like nearly a full entire purser. Interesting, eh? Typical autism gets things muddled up, lol. Oh, tell me about it. I can sometimes confuse things with my autism, so... Southwestern equals best bus driver in the world. T&Cs apply. What were you wrong about now? There was an advert that had the class 37 in police livery. Oh, nice. The Just Trains release. I got it muddled up with that rubbish American route, lol. Right. Oh, I think I remember what you mean. Yeah. It happens. Can't get everything right all the time. That's something I learnt a long time ago. I'm so sorry, Southwestern. Well, you know, apologising's a good thing. Right. We are going to return to menu. Before we choose a route to go next, I would like to visit a station on the Berners branch line. If anybody hasn't seen the Berners branch line, it's worth a visit. It's really good. You can find the Berners branch line from Poulton-le-Fylde, where you would normally go left for Blackpool North. You turn right for the Berners branch line, and there are 2, yes 2, abandoned stations, because the Berners branch is a freight only. MBTA Sophie. That'll come in trash route though. MBTA is alright, but I'd rather get the West Coast Main Line over Shap first, of course. Right, so we're going to spawn on foot at Berners. We're going to do it in the heap of night. Sorry, in I didn't mean to say the heap of night. I meant to say in the dark of night. That's right. Yeah, dynamic weather. Going with foggy. Precipitation again. Wetness to the full. Bit of wind strength. The sounds that you can hear in Berners, I swear, they can be creepy sometimes. Absolutely. AP87 plus 142 Markham branch, like, why the heck not? Indeed. Of course, if you are enjoying the live stream and you are new to the stream, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. It would help me out a lot, and it will help me out in the algorithm as well. And if you know anybody who enjoys trains and would like to find this channel, do let them know also. We are a friendly community. I would like to say. So, conk, wonk, donk, bonk. Okay, I don't know where you're going with that. Someone might need to help me with just trains route. I know nothing about tap changes, lol. Yeah, I'm going to be the same. Someone will have to help me with tap changes, because I have no idea what to do. Okay, so we're at Bernays. On a spooky Halloween morning. Got some tea tankers over there. We're not spawning any trains, but Bernays South Station's going to be worth the visit. You know how something of me it would be if I said want when you spad. Oh, it's okay, Sophie, just wait until I do a video on the route. I'm somehow going to accidentally find out how to. Okay, cool, appreciate that, thanks for Southwestern, indeed. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of understanding Gen A slang, but it's still a bit difficult. Right, we switched on our torch, but it's very dark. Let's go around the corner. Hopefully you can all hear these sounds in the background. Hopefully. Never get the hang of it. Just never. To be fair, like, the only reason why I have to like learn what it all means is because I've heard some people say it before in the place where I live. I think like my local town or something, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? And they're like going, oh, we could teach you, but like, and then they said some random words and I was like, you know, type of thing. So ever since then I've been trying to learn, but not having very much good success. Okay, so we've been walking for a while. Here is a turn off to a factory, I think. Crunch and crisp sounds low. If we tell mourners to shut up, we get called fanboys. I'm not reading that. Sorry, Southwestern. Actually, I do know that word. You want to go skiing, Southwestern now? Muy es... Well, I know muy means either very or good. No, muy bien is very good, or... Yeah. So... Muy is very. Es... Oh, no. It's been a while since I've done Spanish. Anyways, moving on. If you can just see in the distance over there, we've got a bridge. And where that bridge is Bernays South Station. Now this station is going to be our first freaky station to visit, because it has two, not one, two abandoned platforms, which I couldn't find the end of. hang on, it was a lot further down than I thought it was. I normally go on that side, but we have a cable storage thing here. We have like bricks and stuff on the floor. It's very eerie, isn't it? What did we just step over? Oh, a plank of wood. Very nice. Anything else we can find other than just random scattered bricks around? Oh, more wood planks. Yep, tiny wood plank there. And of course, a broken slat from stairs you cannot walk up. Look at the stairs though. So, just imagine we've gone upstairs to the other side. We then pretend we've just come down. And we are met with a gingerbread collectible. So if you were looking for these gingerbreads and you were thinking, where are the last one? It's here at Berners South Station. We have more bricks on the floor here. It's just incredible. What route is that? That is Blackpool Branches. I want to find my E400 MMC yellow bus livery. I love yellow bus livery. I don't know why. Probably in your off file, Southwestern. Greg's gingerbread men are yummy indeed. Let's race each other in the 47. Well, I have promised to do the Evil City 31 run. If people vote for it though. If people vote for it. Then of course, to make things even more scarier, we have a single power hut with a non-accessible door. How about that? How scary is that? The station can be found here on the route. So, there's Polton the Field. Here we can jump to Polton the Field. You go that way for Blackpool North, and you go this way. And just where you see these signals here is a crossing. And right where I'm putting the cursor, can you see the white dot, is Thornton Station. We will visit Thornton Station in another stream. Actually, you know what? Let's spawn an easy train to operate. Doesn't have to be... do we place it that way or that way? Which way do we place it? I can't remember. Right, here we go. We're driving the first Great Western 166 down the Berners branch, why not? And I will show you Thornton Station. It's worth a visit actually. Night running. Not sure what use these are going to be, but cab lights on. Where's the wipers? Right, so we're going to be driving a single car 166 network turbo out of here. You can see it a lot more now, what it looks like. Oh yeah, I have to set path to Polton the Field. That's a good idea. Otherwise we're going to hit the red. Yep, you're right. That Perkins engine is sweet indeed. I vote for both that and you race Samster. Okay. Greg's sausage rolls are yummy. In fact, they are. In fact, I had a Greg's today. Nice, absolutely. What did you have, Southwestern? Red. In plane and grabbed a ham and cheese sandwich with spicy chicken and some of those caramel shortbreads though. Very nice. Right, so we're just going to travel down the line just for a short while. Shame the GSMR radio doesn't work. That'd be awesome. Is that St Salwick? No way is that actually St Salwick. Squires Gate, Moss Side, Blackpool South, Lytham, St Anne's on the Sea, Ansel and Fairhaven, Blackpool North, Leighton, Polton the Field. Hey! We've actually got Polton the Field as a destination. I did not know that. going through a crossing here with a more eerie sight. There's a person just standing there next to a signal box. Hello. I like the Greg's meal deal with the Plowman's Cob. Definitely probably best sweet treat in Greg's, as I would say. It's adaptive, never heard of the last bit, lol. Right, so we are now coming up. Getting all these notifications tonight. Oh dear. Here we are at Thornton. Train doesn't really matter. What matters is that we show the station. Right, so let's have a tour of this side first. Because this is another abandoned station for tonight's stream. We've got more bricks on the floor. .387 the same if you were to spawn 387 in West Coast Main Line. You get all the manner of destinations including Skegness and Nottingham. Nice! ECML, yeah. You can spawn it on the ECML as well. So there's loads of bricks on the floor around here. In fact, if any of you's ever watched my thunderstorm videos on the YouTube channel, you might recognise the crossing and the red signal if you watch the second video. This is where I filmed him. So I can't see much apart from bricks, maybe. Then of course we've got some lights over there. Got a brick wall here. This platform you can actually stop at. And when we come down here, we have the crossing. And the entrance is all fenced off. But I think the most eerie part is yet to come. Because, there you go, it says Thornton Station there. The Glasgow one. Nope. The Blackpool Branches one. There's Thornton Station. And I can show you what the most eerie part was about this route. The abandoned ticket office. Look at that. It says ticket office there. And you've got a lamp in there with a coffee or a tea or a hot chocolate that's not been drunk. It's still there. Isn't that creepy? And it's got a locked cabinet, some paper on the floor with some rubbish. And some symbols on it. And a red crate with some more storage boxes. Cool, eh? You've got a light that doesn't work, because, well, it doesn't work. You've got another gingerbread collectible there, by the way, if you were looking for that one. You've got lights there, one that doesn't work, lights there, and then you've got a big mound, which actually, if you go right round here, you can go down here into some brushes behind the station. You can't go very far though. So if I try go very far, stops you about here, but you are right next to a fence with a river. You can't see the river, unfortunately. Now we're going to try and find our way back to the station, if we can. And just before you ask, you can actually climb back up. So that's really cool. And after that, it's just like a brick wall all the way down with nothing else on it. But it's one of those stations, isn't it? And that's Staunton Station. So, main menu. Mouldy coffee. It could be, yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I think I remember you showing this in July. Maybe. I might have. You never know. Yeah, it was definitely Halloween themed. Indeed. Right. Poll time. The dreaded poll. That decides where we will go next. No, we won't put that one in twice. Trying to think. What would be another spooky one? We'll put an East Causeway. But we're going to have to put in a different one. Let's put in maybe... London commuter, why not? Right, there you go. Paul, Post Office Limited. Okay. In the dark. Well, of course, would have to be in the dark, wouldn't it? Wouldn't make sense otherwise. Okay, so the poll is out. Please do put in your votes. Good, the Evil City 031 wins. We'll give everybody a minute. Just adjusting my microphone a bit. I'm thinking I might be a bit too loud. Do let me know if I'm too loud in streams, because my microphone's a removable one, so if I don't set it right, I might be too quiet or too loud. Just depending. Yeah, it's looking like the Evil City 031 wins. So we'll end the poll. Should we drive it on GWR or Midland Main Line? Never too loud. Oh, okay. Okay, so these are the two routes that we can drive them on. Great Western or Midland Main Line. Or we could go somewhere else. Not find my hearing aids adjust sound adaptively. MML. Right, okay. I saw that one, Midland Main Line. It is. This time we will go from Derby. And we've got to do it in the night. We need to be the only train running. Can't be any other train around us. This one's going to include snow. But we're going to have full-on fog, full-on cloud, and a bit of wind. There we go. Oh, I didn't see you drive it on Northern Transpennine. I didn't see that. Sorry. 158, please. We will drive a 158 soon. So, has everyone guessed what the livery might be? I think I might have had a few right answers tonight. But if you want to have one last final guess before I show it off, go for it. Rex Rail. I can say it's Rex Rail. 313. Oh, a good guess. Right, so we have spawned at Derby, I believe. 66? Oh, not quite. Good guess, though. Yeah, we're actually walking away from where we should be. Try and find a platform that... There we go. 47. Good guess, but no. I'll give you a clue. It's one of the trains I've already made for RexRail. Flying banana. No, unfortunately not. Track looks snowed. Indeed it does. It's snowing. Indeed it is. I was thinking pacer, but thought there would be no need for another one, lol. Indeed. One last guess will do it. I saw 142, yeah. You're on the wrong weather. Oh, I'm on the right weather. I said I put it as snow. I said I will put it as snow. I did mention in the post that I created, we would also be driving through some freezing snow as well. Halloween is not supposed to be snowy. Well, it is now. We will do one in the rain next time, don't worry. Which will be the next rip we'll do tonight. What do you get if you cross a bell and a skunk? I'm not going to ask. So, any more guesses for tonight before I show you what the livery is? Because I'm going to show you what the livery is. I can't wait to show you. Fine, it's Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm redoing the RexRail 66. Okay, right, well. Hopefully you have a chance to see what the train is. 158. Let's see if you're right there, Southwestern. What do you think? Hopefully you all enjoy. Indeed it is. It took a while to make, I'll be honest with you. So we have a few green scratches there. The pacer is in green. A big one there. Rex Railways is in its normal white colour. We've got a bit of slime dripping. Got more scratches there. The bike colour is in yellow. We've got more slime. It's kind of like the same on the other side as well. And then if we look at the front, there's some slime dripping. And oh, that is in a slimy green along with that one as well. I thought you were going to drive the Evil City 031. We are going to. Really nice. It's cool livery though. Indeed. So, we're going to put this livery away. If you want that on Creators Club, do let me know. We're going to search for... no, not his. High ground? What? This is not Star Wars. High speed train, there we go. And we're going to put in Halloween HST. I'm reckoning that's what it's called. Halloween HST. I like my slime drippy bruh. Huh? I like Evil City drippy herb. Too damn right we want it. Please, high ground. Okay, I'll... Oh, right. I see what you mean. Hang on. I see what you mean there. Right, well I will post that on Creators Club later on. But I do apologise, you were right all this time. We need it to be in the rain because, well, the HST proved it. Absolutely, Rex is an artist. I try not to brag about being a level 3 artist, but, you know. Right, no snow. Because we can't see the HST livery. A funny joke is if you put calculations over it. Yeah, saying level 3 next to it. Yeah. When a HST is wearing a custom livery on winter, it becomes the abominable Yeti train. Yeah, I know what you mean. The abominable Yeti train. That must be a glitch with trains SimWorld like, but it's not too bad actually. I suppose it's true to real life, because that can happen if there's a lot of snow. Just, like, gets, you know, just, yeah. Anyways. Right, we should be in the right weather now. Right, we're in the right weather. Look how dead it is. East Midland Trains Lounge, we can't even go in there. But it's spooky enough because all the lights are off. Right, we will spawn the Halloween HST. As dead as a morgue. Oh. Because it's Halloween. The Evil City 031 has a lot of cool details on its livery. Well, we'll have a look. We'll go around it. We want to get up on the platform. Right, we're going to have to go through the HST. Oh, look at that. We'll have a more in-depth look when we get on the platform. Right, so we got some slime on the windows there. Slime there. Evil City 031. A little bit of a scratch there. Got some more slime here. Oh wow, look at this. There's some really good effort put into this. It's all slime related. Black and white's a good theme as well for Halloween. And the green seats on the inside also make it look that little bit extra convincing. So is there any slime on the front? Let's have a look. There's like a skull? Oh yeah, I see it. There's like a skull there. And then you got like a slime BR logo. That's really that's really good. Right, put tail lights on. You know, the way that you got the white band on the windows reminds me kind of how I made Rex Rail in a way. Because I used similar design, except I didn't allow it to go all the way across. I kind of stopped it towards the end before the doors. But it's really cool though. Is this coming to livery editor as well, please? You should look at the HST's couple hatch. I will. It's a good shout there, I will. Let's have a look at the couple hatch. Oh, I see. You got some black slime. That's really cool. Right, let's get ourselves in this HST and we're going to drive this to Nottingham. We won't go the full way to Leicester. say that this is a sleeper train, would you say? Night running. Apparently this is spare on the Great Western Railway one, but on the Midland Main Line, it's a light. Oh. Oh, yeah. We do have a turn off. I was just about to say, I'm not going through all those depots. Absolutely not. Nottingham. Have you thought, Rex, with your skills, you could make a career with your awesome designs? I could do, yeah. Remember those videos of people calling cartoon characters at 3 AM? No, I don't think I've ever seen a video like that. If I said I did, I probably wasn't paying attention to what was being said. You could design custom trains for people and get paid for it. Well, probably could, you never know. We won't set any camera angles tonight, there's really no point. Where's the cab lights? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, hang on. We're stuck. We're stuck. I can't. I can't get off the map. The other side of one of the HST coaches has slime dripping from windows. It happens I've had it freeze. Don't tell me I have to restart the game again. That means the stream will end and I'll have to come back for part 3. Come on. Oh dear. I think I might press too hard on my touchpad on my control. I had something crack. No, we seem to be fine. We seem to be fine. No, just the route. Oh, come on. I can't pause the game either. That's really annoying. I know, I'm trying everything. I think it's bugging new map. Part 3, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Right. I will be back with part 3, don't worry. I guess free roam's just not working, so we're gonna have to spawn this into a service, I'm afraid. So, do come back for part 3. It'll be on soon. But, yeah.